Welcome back to the Forge for another Rusty production. Today we're not in my forge, we're actually in my father's work shed. And you can see an anvil out the back there. There is a forge in the back, but we're going to do a lot of cleaning up to get this going again. So I'm down at my parents' place at the moment, and you can see in the back there there's what is a work shed and what was a forge for some time. But there's currently a hell of a lot of other stuff that's been placed in here, and there are some hidden treasures. So what I'm going to do while I'm staying down here is, there's the anvil, forge is behind that. There's a whole bunch of other little toys and things that we're going to get a look at in this video. But what I'm going to have to do is pull it all out and clean it up in the hope to get this whole thing started again. It's going to take a while, and I need to get some gloves for some of this stuff. There's spiders everywhere. Alright, so I've cleared up a whole lot of that stuff. You can see there, here we are. There is the forge. Let's see if we can have a look at this. There's a forge there. You can see it was using coke, and there's a burner that comes down. I'll have a look under here to this, what he made himself. It's pretty similar to my one actually, because he told me how to make it. But it's got, instead of having the blower coming straight off this release, it actually comes off. Let's see if you can see that. This one here. And so that goes along and then goes into this pipe. And if you want to see what he's using as a blower, it's this Electrolux, this old, suck in, blow out type vacuum cleaner. So I'm gonna try and put that one on here. I've got an extension cord. I'll reset up the camera and we'll have a go. Here's the power extension cord. Whoop. Now this has been sitting here for 10 plus years, so I do not know that it's gonna work, but I've got another blower if I have to. Hey! Alright, let's have a look how it's working on top. So there's air coming through that, but I'm going to have to clean, oh you can see there with the dust. I'm going to have to clean that right out. I don't even know what's in here. I found a possum in here before. Yeah, you can see there. A few other things that are worth looking at as well. Number one is this anvil. You can see there's an old anvil. This has actually been in the family, I believe. And a little drifting plate. Move this out of the way. You can see it's had a bit of wear, some old matches, and most of this edge is pretty gone, but I'm just going to use this while I'm down here. So I could probably get someone to go and fix this up, but for the time being it will be more than sufficient, and it feels nicer to actually be working off a real anvil anyway. So that's one of the things. Here's something else that I found. It's an old set of scales. There's all your weights. I'm not going to use this for anything, I don't think. But this place is just full of cool little, almost antiques, really. There's another piece of magic. There's an old drill. See that one there? I think he's going to be giving that away from to someone. Otherwise, I'll be trying to get that back into my shop. There's something else that my brother's claimed. This is an old grinding stone. And my understanding, look at all the mess, is that even these bolts were handmade. Nothing's machine made on this one, so it is a complete original and probably does require some restoration. But that job is not for me. Whoa, look at this. That is a power hammer, or something that could become a power hammer. I think that was the intention for this one. So who knows? We might be able to get that going. Probably not anytime soon, but that would be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? The gems keep on coming. Look at this one. Post vise. In good working order too, I believe. We've just got to get a post that's been, you see all that post there? It's been eaten by termites. So we get something new for that, and then maybe we can put that in here as well. So I don't know if you recall, or you will probably because it wasn't that long a video, but that's before it was covered in rubbish, and we're back to there. So we're nearly at a space. Obviously, I've got a lot more to clean up, but we're nearly at a space that I can get working. And I think what I'm going to do is light this forge, make sure it can run. I've got a couple of other things here as well. Hey, there's a bit of old coke. I don't think coke goes off. We will test that theory right now. And here's some handmade, well, aren't they all handmade, tongs. So got something to use while I'm down here. And I did bring a hammer with me, so got this one from before. That'll work for these purposes. What I'm going to do is try and light this baby. So I've got some charcoal out the back, and we will try those matches. And if the matches don't work, I think I will be back. I'll try something else in a moment. So get this glove off the ground. I'll just dig some of that out. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to clean this pot out a little bit. Alright, we are missing something here because there is a big hole in the bottom of that. We need our grate. Let's see if I can find it. Right, so obviously the construction of this is that the flue down the bottom just lets out the ash. So we don't actually need air to come up through it like we do on my one. The air's coming through these, I don't know if you can see it, I might actually get closer for you. Yeah, so the air comes through these inlets here, so it's actually coming through the side. And there's no grate. I went and asked where the grate was, and apparently there's never been one, so maybe we'll make one up in the near future, or just for today, I think what we'll do is we'll just use this piece of thick steel here and put it in the base, because the air's coming through here, so it's not going to be an issue. That'll let a little bit of the ash out, and we're just going to do a little practice today, so that should be absolutely fine. So we're going to try to let it go with the old matches. I don't know that that's going to work, but we'll give it a go anyway. Otherwise, we'll go and get a lighter. There we go. That might come in useful. You can scrape some of our stuff across with that. There's another set of tongs. Nice big tongs. And a wire brush that has seen some better days and has a whole bunch of stuff on it, but that may also come in handy. A bit of charcoal. Smash some of this up. Try out the old matches. A bit of wind at the moment, so I've got to protect it. Right, so the fire's going, no problem there. We just use this little bit of scrap steel, get something heated up, hit it on the anvil, and then we'll be just about done for the day. How good is this? Bit of cleaning still to go. But we've got something started. Different forge, same butterfingers. Well, it's getting dark, so that's about the end of this video. I'm just really mucking around at the moment. That, I think, will become a punch of some sort, because I haven't been able to find one of those while we've been here. And I'm probably going to be down here for a little while, so maybe a week or so. I might get a few more videos out from here. That'll be fun. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you can see when the next video is going to be released. If you'd like to add a comment, please do. If you enjoyed seeing this, give us a like. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.